So I hope you guys enjoy this class and be part of it, and thank you so much for listening in. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Muhammad Faris. I'm the founder of ProductiveMuslim.com, and I am an Iman entrepreneur. One morning, I remember, woke up, it was November, it's quite cold, going to the masjid, and these two words, Productive Muslim, popped in my head. I remember rushing back from Fajr, booking the domain name, and just writing my first article. And it's funny because 3 months after that, I shut down the website. I was like, stupid idea, no one's gonna watch this. 4 or 5 months, I graduated from my master's degree. I was starting to look for jobs, and that's when basically two things happened. The first thing is that a 10-year-old boy, I kid you not, a 10-year-old boy, sent me an email saying, hey, why did you shut your website down? I really liked it. I'm like, wow, a true fan, someone who believes in Productive Muslim. And the second thing that happened was that all along the first version of Productive Muslim, I was really tracking the ideas from David Allen, Stephen Covey, what's available now in the market, and just sharing that with the Muslim world. But I came across a hadith by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ that says, "Burika li ummati fi bukuriha." The early hours are blessed for my nation. And I'm like, hold on a second. Every productivity expert that I'm reading, every productivity book I'm reading says wake up early. And here you have Prophet Muhammad ﷺ himself recommending wake up early. I wonder what other productivity tips, techniques, ideas from the Quran, from the Seerah, from history, we can explore and share that. So initially, like I said, Productive Muslim started as a blog, and it was just writing an article after an article after article. And then, I started realizing that there's a lot of steam picking up. Getting, the Facebook fans was growing, social media was growing, and I thought, hold on, can this be done professionally? Can this become a true training organization, a product, not just a hobby, but something more than a hobby? And one of the best decisions I've made, I would say this, is hiring my first team member. And that actually was a stepping stone towards treating Productive Muslim as a professional organization, not just a hobby. So I had team members, I got an editor on board, we got a marketing guy on board, with like a social media person on board. Productive Muslim is so far is a volunteer-based organization. About, I'll say 95% of the team members are actually volunteers. The key thing was, I try as best as I can not to make Productive Muslim about myself. So for them, it's like having access to 1 million+ followers, and they can experiment with new articles, new content, new ideas, new marketing plan. It's almost like a lab. But also, one thing that I also do is I really hold them up to very high standards. We give them coaching, feedback, both positive and negative. So we treat them as if they're employees.
Volunteering with Productive Muslim for 4 years now has helped me to develop a lot in terms of being a designer.
Productive Muslim has really helped a lot. I've acquired lots of new skills, be it in virtual team management, virtual project management, and other internet marketing skills.
So I always credit the growth and expansion of Productive Muslim to the team members, not myself, because it really helped exponentially. You could do much more as a team, more than as we could do on my own, basically. So that's really how it kind of grew. And when once you think can I make this professional, not just a hobby, and B, hiring people who help you expand, inshallah. So when it comes to balancing between professional life and family life, and alhamdulillah, I've been blessed that I've been working from home, and for me, again, it's not for everybody, but I personally enjoy it. And I'm an introvert, so I prefer to work from home. But B, it's also that balance. I just had my first child a few months back, and just being able to spend those first moments with my child has been priceless.
One thing I love about him is that he doesn't get over-consumed in his work, that he forgets about his family. He knows how to set those boundaries and give us our due time as well. So we have a lot of good family time together.
Kudos my wife and my kid. They've been very supportive, and everyone of my family, my parents, my siblings, in-laws, extremely supportive, and helping me, giving me those boundaries, so that and respecting those boundaries, so that I could get this work done. One Productive Muslim tip: me and my wife, we share the same Apple calendar, so she sees exactly what's on my schedule, and I see exactly what's on the schedule, and she literally sometimes have to block times off on my schedule.
One thing he keeps saying is productivity is not always about being busy, meeting deadlines, appointments. It's about being able to know when to work, when to shut off, when to spend time with your family, when to exercise, to be able to balance everything really well. And it's nice to be able to live with that.